Not quite sure where. He's pointing back. Is he gonna buy something? Yeah, there's the pulse hammer there. There's the pulse hammer. Okay, both teams are in a lull, just farming and possibly buying items. Let's see what happens here. But Levy was taken, so Levy is going to wear off quite soon here. Alright, back to the action. Protoss looks like they're setting up for a team engagement. Let's see who can get that, get the better of this team engagement right here. Looks like neither team is wanting to engage. Protoss team is going back to defend. Zerg team is setting up for an engagement here. But they show everybody, so the Zerg team, Protoss team definitely knows what's going on. That the entire Zerg team is mid, and that they want to push this tower that only has 300 health left. Oh, Vexus is in a very good position to get a nice molly off. And here they go. There's a nice molly on the Vespis. Vespis goes down immediately. And see what kind of damage can be done. Nutella is losing so much damage. He goes down instantly. It's Corsa. Corsa picks him off. Corsa last stand. Oh, I mean, he uses a Vernal inhibitor as well as last stand to bait Dark Overlord. Dark Overlord is in a lot of trouble, but he does use his passive to run away quite effectively here. So just two deaths for both teams. The Vespis going down for one team, the carry LZ going down for the other, and now here comes Kimbo. Kimbo is doing his best to just, you know, tank as much damage and do as much damage with his Swarm Burst and Masochist as he can, as well as tanking for his team, while his team comes in to clean up. Oh, Jabberwocky with the Chrono Elixir, he can't go down. He definitely can't go down. He always looks to try to get away, but the Protoss team is doing a nice ring around the Rosie to come around and cut him off. A nice swing. I meant to say swing, but it got ring around the Rosie. Sorry about that. But anyways, they go ring around the Rosie, and they trap the Godly One, and now the Godly One gets rebounded, and he goes down to Kimbo's Swarm Burst. But they are tower diving a little bit here, and one person does go down. Looks like it was the Tosh, while Echo, the Vespis, is clearing the bottom creeps. So Nutella is back. He's going to be clearing some neutral camps. Kimbo definitely knows it. He can see it. He's level 20. Nutella is level 18, so he is level behind. Aeon is back. I would love to see Nutella go for Aeon. Going for Aeon would be just such a good thing for his team right now. Whoever can really get this Aeon is going to have a huge advantage here in the late game. So both teams definitely playing more passive. More passive, more passive. Okay, so neutral camps being cleared by both sides. Yeah, not too much to talk about here. We just have to wait for this. Let's take a look at the items actually. So Garamond going for, he does have the coat of arms, possibly going for Sunflare Gun. Rory going for Spell Buffer, so going for a little bit of a tank build. But meanwhile, we have a nice Molly on Kimbo. Kimbo gets Molly. He gets slowed by the Shrapnel Cloak. It ticks for 133. It ticks for 133, but he last stand vitalizes and survives. Elite tick, and he still survives. And Nutella picks off the Rory with his Immortal Solace as well as his Overdrive. And Kimbo just trying to tank as much as he can. Nutella's in a lot of trouble. Well, Kimbo gets mollied, or somebody got mollied in that engagement. I'm not quite sure, but somebody went down. Kimbo actually goes down to Jabberwockies. Very interesting there. So, well, looks like Nutella's being chased, but he did pick up a speed creep, so he's going to be fine. Oh, wow, Jabberwocky with the Chrono goes down to Echo. Echo gets double kill. So, let's kind of see who has scoreboard up. There's a scoreboard. Well, tier 2 mid goes down. Let's take a look at the items here. Okay, so at this point in time, Corsa 9 and 7 doing well. Kimbo 8 and 4 doing well for the Protoss team. Zerg team has Jabberwocky 9 and 2 doing very well. Nutella 4 and 4, so. Everyone else pretty so. Godly One, Tosh doing very well. Tosh going for a DST. So wow, Jabberwocky doing really well on the farm. He has a Sunflare Gun as well as a coat of arms, and going for what this could be a Shrapnel Cloak for him. Shrapnel Cloak on Doom already. Pulse Hammer Pyre for Nutella. But really, just he's down a tier 1 item. Yeah, he's definitely down a tier 1 item to Kimbo. Even though he has quite a significant amount of creep kills, as well as a lot of tower kills as well. Echo has a Pyre on his Vespis, as well as good looking. I mean, he has a Gutter and going for a Pyre. All right, so that's all for that, and we'll just continue this game here. So it looks like the Protoss team are going to try to push mid here at the point where there are 4 down on the Zerg team. And are they going to get it? Nutella is trying to do his best to hold the fort, but he just got ultied 3 times by the Garamond, and he's already half health. If he goes in any further, he might get picked off, and tier 3 mid does go down for on the Zerg side. Protoss team getting a nice pickup there. So any neutral camps that come and they can take out these 2 barracks right there. Looks like the Vespis wanted to pick off some of the neutral camps on the Zerg sides. Denying those neutral camps is always a good thing in the late game, when you have map control at least. And Nutella going straight for Aeon as soon as his entire team respawns, and they're going to get it pretty quickly. Is the Protoss team is not in a position to counter gank this, but they do have an opportunity to go for Leviathan. They're not going to get it. So they were all healing, or they're all pushing back waves, and Vexus does see this. So with the speed creep on Dark Overlord could do a semi good job, but he's going to get stunned. He's going to get mollied, but he does have a nullifier, so he should be okay. There's a nice Rory's Stevie. He's going to get 1. Are they going to get a second kill? Is Echo mollied? No, he's not mollied, so it's going to be a 5 on 4. Oh, but only a 4 on 4 because someone is missing. Jabberwocky was missing. The coat of arms was missing. But they do have Aeon, so that's another big plus for the Zerg team. Oh, wow! Corsa gets picked off. I mean, Tosh gets picked off, as well as the Vespis. Oh, they're just going for it, man. Mac Blunt with the coat of arms. Kimbo. Doom trying to get away, but he's definitely not going to get away from this. He's not going to get away. Isn't going to get away. Doom needs to rebounder. He needs to rebounder. He vitalizes. He needs to rebounder. He gets oil slicked. Is he going to go down? Oh, wow. He definitely goes down. Oh, my gosh. This is looking really bad. Now, Jabberwocky in a precarious situation, as he doesn't have a tier 3 tower he has to go fall back to the tier 4 tower. Nutella tries to blink out, but he gets stunned. And so he blinks again, and he has to go straight to the tower, straight to the pool to heal up. It's a 5 on 2 situation in favor of the Protoss team, and the Protoss team has picked off the barracks at the mid lane, so they're going to have a huge creep advantage on the mid lane, and they're going to have pretty good map control from here on out. I would like to see the Zerg possibly go for Leviathan, as they have the map control as well as the lanes being pushed right now. Nutella's going to jump in on Kimbo. Is Kimbo going to go down? No, Kimbo melts. I mean, Kimbo survives the attack. Nutella goes down because the coat of arms, as well as double drill master laser turrets going, and as well as the entire team attacking him. Yeah, so anyways, that was kind of unfortunate there for Nutella. He had no backup. He really needs to let his team soak up all the spells and stuns and then jump in and clean up. Kind of like a shadow. And tier 3 top goes down for on the Zerg side, so Zerg loses another tier 3 tower. Wow, what's happening here? Godly One is trying to do his best to hold it off with the entire team minus the LZ. But yeah, now they're just going to be possibly. What is Vexus doing, man? He needs to get some. He needs to be with his team and get some kills. He's only level 16. Okay, so looks like they're calling to the Zerg side to farm some neutral camps, while Kimbo and MacBlunt pick off the creeps in the mid lane. Well, it looks like the Protoss team is going back to buy. Yeah, so the score is evened up 29 to 31, or fairly even, relatively even. Whew. Alright, everyone is back. Looks like the Zerg team is going to try go for Leviathan. They don't have the... Oh, they do have a pyre. Galbi one has picked up a pyre. And they do have the coat of arms and double laser turret, so they should go down pretty easily. The Protoss team really is not really good on the map awareness when these Zerg team is going for the bosses. And they melt Leviathan quite quickly there. So Echo has picked up a pyre as well as a serrated cleaver, so he's going to be pretty DPS-y. He's going to have a lot of DPS here in these team engagements. Let's get the Vespis for the Zerg team. He has Gutter, Synergizer, but no pyre and no serrated cleaver, so he's not going to have as much. He's going to be more crowd control than anything. Now Kimbo is just jumping in here. He's being attacked by these towers from the Garamond, and he's just doing so much damage with his Masochist. It's just procking like out of control right here. Double spell buffer, mantle, and a carapace, and he just tanks everything. He goes in ultimates, takes down what looks like was the Rory, and I mean Nutella is just gonna try to. He's just gonna try to. It's a backdoor here. Who's gonna warp back to defend against this? Is anyone for the Protoss team gonna warp back to defend against Nutella? Going for the tier 3 bottom. He's just gonna be going for the backdoor. Backdoor is allowed now in NA in-houses right now. Okay, so it looks like the Zerg team is trying to defend as much as it can, but this Masochist is doing massive healing and massive damage by Kimbo. Godly One is trying to do his best, but now he's probably gonna get picked off if he goes any further. No, he doesn't go any further. Corsa might go down here. Oh, Corsa goes down, unable to be saved by the parasitic infusion armor buff. Uh-oh, Nutella is to the tier 4. Oh my god, are they gonna go back in time? Do they even realize that he's in their base? Taking their base? Oh my gosh, Nutella. What is Nutella doing? Where is